Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser and today we're gonna do challenge rift number 39 for Europe. Usually I keep things very fast, very simple, so you can get the information you need in the shortest time possible so you can get back to doing whatever it is you want to do. Anyway, challenge rift 39 features a wizard with no tier. He doesn't have any set items again, so there's nothing really all that complicated here. I'm just gonna run over the necessary items that you need to know. First of all, his weapon, Unstable Scepter, and offhand is Triumvirate, and you'll see exactly how these work in conjunction. As for legendary gems, he's got Bane of the Trapped and Bane of the Powerful, fairly common legendary items. For the cube, there are two items that stand out to me: Orb of Infinite Death and Illusionary Boots. Illusionary Boots will allow us to run through enemies, and we're gonna be doing a whole lot of that. As for the Orb of Infinite Death, each time you hit an enemy with your explosive blast, your damage is increased by 10% and your damage reduction is increased by 20% for 6 seconds. This effect can stack up to 4 times, so that means 40% extra damage and 80% less damage taken. So that's pretty good. Now let's see the actual build. First ability is Explosive Blast, and as you saw from the cube, the weapon item, this is very important. After you activate this ability, you're gonna give out free blasts. The problem with those blasts is that they're only kind of melee range, so you're gonna have to be very close to your targets in order to affect them, and you want that because you want those 4 stacks. Remember, 40% extra damage, 80% less damage taken. Second ability is an Energy Twister. It's, well, a twister. We're only gonna be using this to clump up enemies together, and I don't really use it all that much. It is not essential to executing the rift properly. Third ability is Teleport. It's a teleport, yes, and for 5 seconds after using it, you're gonna take 25% less damage, meaning you're gonna be able to use this one as a damage mitigation tool, not just for the displacement effect. Last ability is Storm Armor. This one, you're gonna activate it when you enter the rift and you're gonna forget about it. If you need to know, it simply decreases the cost of your arcane orb, and it also will provide you with some nice damage mitigation while running through mobs. Your left cliff is Arcane Missile or Magic Missile. Yes, Magic Missile. Now this one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and just all of your abilities don't really do that much damage except your right click. However, this one will give us a stack of Triumvirate, as you see here. See, I got 3 stacks of Triumvirate because of my offhand. I want to keep 3 stacks up because it buffs the damage of my right click Arcane Orb. And this is my bread and butter. This is how you're gonna shred everything. So again, you want to keep 3 stacks up, otherwise you're not gonna do that much damage. So stacks over here on Magic Missiles and stacks over here on Explosive Blast. Explosive Blast is more important because it also provides a huge chunk of damage mitigation. As for Arcane Orb, it does damage and spins. That's it. Let's go. First thing, again, we're activating Storm Armor and we're gonna run through everything. Activate the blast and run through people. See, I already got 2 stacks, and the first wave, first elite pack is gonna be here. I'm gonna get all my stacks and then I'm gonna absolutely shred it. Don't worry, you can take a little bit of damage, it's no big deal. With this thing shredded, we're gonna keep on moving. The problem with this rift is that there aren't enough elite packs. There's simply not all that many. So you see, I'm just moving through the rift using the explosion, and we're gonna meet another elite pack over here. So I'm getting my buffs up, my left click buff, and as you saw, easy mode delete. I wished I could have just run through here, but I guess I gotta hack a little bit, teleport to win a little bit of time there, nothing else. And again, we are moving through the rift and the explosive blast, a couple of these. Next elite pack is over here. Again, make sure you have those buffs up. No buffs, no damage. No buffs, no survivability either. We're gonna blow him up, after which we're gonna pick up a speed pylon and we're gonna head the hell out of here as fast as we can because there's nothing left to kill that is worth killing. So get out of here, we're gonna exit through here. Keep moving, moving, moving. Again, like I said before, explosive blast on the way. Just make sure you hit something with it. Found our prey. One elite back over here, delete it as fast as we can, and we are going to keep moving over. Gotta make the best use you possibly can out of this speed thing. As you can see, I am deleting a little bit of trash on the way. I recommend you guys do the same because there's simply not enough freaking elite packs to get the job done. Keep moving, 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 and we're gonna come up on a brand new elite pack over here. Get the buffs. If you can, stay in the yellow circle over there. Long story short, it buffs your damage. And with that elite pack dead, we're gonna keep on moving again. Just keep going. We're gonna find another elite pack right there. And this is kind of when your speed buff ends. kill this elite pack as fast as you can. Again, keep in mind the buffs. If you're not doing damage, or if you're taking too much damage, then you do not have your buffs up. That is key to know. And now we're gonna go straight, like this, because simply there's not enough things to kill, so we're just gonna go. There we go. Kill a bit of the trash as well, not too much. Just a couple of orbs, then we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna meet another elite pack. We're gonna just destroy it as fast as possible, ideally with all the trash. You've seen me use Twister there, it's probably the first time I did. This was dead now, and this is dead now, and now we're gonna again keep on moving. We're gonna meet another elite pack right here. A Shaman. Make sure all triumvirate stacks are up. If not, your right click doesn't simply do that much damage, it just doesn't. Make sure you grab all of the little orbs that drop and keep on moving. Oh, damn it. Missed an orb, that's gonna cost me a little bit of time, but that's fine. In this room, there is nothing worth killing, so I would suggest you keep on moving. I'm gonna cast a couple of these to clear some of that trash out. This is gonna help with the final tally and the final time. And again, we're gonna keep on moving. You can optimize this if you so desire. I don't really care for it that much, so. Now the final elite pack in this room is a bunch of bats. I hate bats. In general, not these bats in particular. We kill them, we move on. You see a trend, right? It's really not that complicated. And the build itself is fairly straightforward. Next elite pack will be right in this room. Again, stand in the yellow circle. That will buff your damage. That means killing faster. And as you can see, we're looking pretty on time. Unfortunately, that's gonna go away really soon. Unless I move. Now the last elite pack is gonna be in a room right here, and there are a bunch of big meanies. They're not really all that strong, so just keep moving.
Need more time. Still waiting.
There we go. I think I took the long way. Might have took the long way around. No, actually it's good like this. Again, we're gonna kill these guys as fast as we can. Grab the globes, keep moving. And oh, the boss. Perfect! I might actually beat my time. There's one more elite pack up ahead in case you didn't get this one, so don't worry about it. Just go through the room in case it wasn't enough. About the boss, yes, you can tank the damage with your face if you so desire. You don't need to swirl and teleport and all that crap. 450, I beat my time by approximately 4 seconds. Ah, not bad, not bad. Now let's see the results. That's all there is to it. In all honesty, it's not really all that complicated. Move through the rift and please make sure explosive blast stacks is where it's at. There are 2 stacks which you need to worry about. The 4 from explosive blast, you don't need to have the full 4 up, but try to have at least 3 so you don't die so easily. And magic missile stacks of triumvirate as well. The crowd control from this one isn't really that important, don't worry about it, and don't worry about the twister either. In all honesty, you can do without it. If you need extra survivability, if you find yourself dying way too fast, then remember that teleport is not just for teleport, it's 25% less damage taken for the next 3 seconds. Now let's finish it, yay, and let's see how did I do. View leaderboards, and I am top 100 AU, not bad. Well, that's it. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. If you believe I deserve a like, please drop a like in the comment section down below. Leave me a comment, any feedback is more than appreciated, and perhaps subscribe, why not. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thanks again, bye bye.